What's up everyone, it's Brawl Stars Wednesday. If you haven't had a chance to check out my tutorials on how to draw El Primo or El Rey Primo, I'll leave the links at the end of this video. So let's grab some paper and a pen and draw El Rudo Primo from Brawl Stars. Let's begin this lesson in the center of our page with the upper eyelid. So from the center, we're going to step over towards the left and draw a straight angled line. Going up and then out. Now I'm going to leave a gap in the center and draw the same thing on the right. So we're going to line this up, draw that same length line. And then from the top, we're going to draw a short line going all the way up. And then we'll connect the top to the inside of the eyelid with a half circle. So let's start back at the top on the left, go all the way around, down towards the bottom of the eye, and then we'll pull that up. Let's do the same thing on the right. We want to come down to the same height, go out, and then pull that in towards the top. And then we'll add two ovals along the inside of the eye for the pupils. So let's start on the very top on the left, come all the way down, and back up towards the top. And then we'll go ahead and fill the inside of the eyes in black. Now in between the eyes, we're going to draw in a triangle-shaped nose. So right in the middle, let's start with a point. From here, we'll angle down and out towards the left with a straight line. Go back to the center, go out and down towards the right. Now let's close off the bottom. Going back to the left, we'll curve down and then up. Now before we draw in the mouth, we're going to move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. So from the left eye, we're going to step out and draw a large half circle. And come down towards the middle, round this out, and go out and up on the right. And then we'll go straight up along the side of the head, about the same height as the tip of the eye. And then we'll close off the top of the head with another half circle, starting back on the left. Just bend that in toward the top, round out the head, and then bring that down on the right side. Now we're going to draw a straight line going across just underneath the nose. So start back on the left, go straight across, and then we'll add 2 points. Starting on the left, we'll come down and out, and then pull that back up. And we'll extend this out with another line. And then we'll bend the mask going out and down toward the chin. Going out and then down. Now you want to draw on the bottom of the mouth. So we're going to connect this point on the left to the right with a curve. So we come all the way down, just above the chin, and then bend that back up on the right. Let's separate out the teeth. Starting in the center at the very top, come down and out with an angled line. Go back to the top, come down and out towards the right. And then from the bottom, we're going to go up and out, just beside the fang. And then again, from the top, we'll angle down and out towards the side of the mouth. Now there's a seam that comes straight down across the top of the head. So let's start at the very top in the middle. Draw a straight line coming down towards the tip of the nose. And then from the bottom of the nose, we're going to come straight down towards the top of the mouth. Now we're going to go back and add the trim around the eyes. Starting from that center line, we're going to step up. Just follow that same angled line, going up and out towards the left, and then the right. And then from the top, we'll draw a straight line going up. Now let's curve around the eye, going out, and we'll just pull that down toward the side of the head. Let's move back to the corner of the mouth and trace the eye going out and then up. So pull that up towards the side of the head. Now there's two large fins that extend out from the side of the head. So let's start on the left at the very top. We'll curve up, and then bend that out. Line that up on the right. Go up and out. And then from the tip of the fin, we're going to curve back down. Just pull that in the side of the head. And then we'll draw the lower fin. Starting back on the left, curve out and then down with a short line. And then from here we're going to curve down and then in towards the side of the head. Now if you're finished drawing the head, let's work our way down the body. We're going to start with the sides of the body first. So over on the left side, we're going to step down from the chin, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. Just line this up on the right, going the opposite direction, coming down to the same height. Now we're going to move to the center and draw that large belt buckle. Let's start by drawing in a circle. Starting right in the middle at the very top, go all the way down towards the bottom, and back up towards the top. Now we want to trace this circle along the inside. And we'll draw a simple skull in the center of that belt buckle. Leaving a gap in the middle, step over toward the left, angle up and out, go to the right, and do the same thing. Now we connect the outside to the inside with a half circle. Let's fill those eyes in black. Just underneath the eyes on the side of the circle, draw a straight line coming in, and we'll pull that all the way down towards the bottom. I'm also going to add an X in the center of the skull forehead. Let's add some wings around the side of the belt buckle. Starting on the left, angle up and out, line this up on the right, and then from the top, we're going to come down and then just bend that in. Let's add another wing. Starting at the bottom, go straight out towards the side, and then we'll curve down and then back in. And then from the hips, we're going to curve the belt coming down and then in behind the buckle. So let's start on the left, coming down just underneath the wing. And then going back to the left side, we're going to step up and draw that same curve going in behind for the top of the belt. I'm also going to add a crease in the center of the body for the chest. So we'll start on the left side, we're going to curve up and then down. Let's continue working down with the legs. From the belt buckle, we're going to step down and draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Now leaving a small gap in the center, let's go to the left side. We're going to curve the leg going out and down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, and curve the foot, coming down and then up towards the toe. Now we're going to go back to the left side and draw on the top of the foot. From the toe, we're going to curve up, and we'll just bend that down, aiming towards the heel. We'll stop right about there, and do the same thing on the right side. And then we'll go back up to the hip and draw on the side of the leg. Let's start from the left hip. We'll curve the leg going out, come down, and just pull that in on top of the foot. From the top of the foot, we're going to step up and draw the edge of the boot. Starting on the outside of the leg, come down and in with a straight angled line, and go back up and in. And then from here, we'll draw a straight line coming in towards the inside of the leg. And I'm going to take that and flip it over on the right. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. Down with an angled line, and then go back up. And then we'll add some rips along the top of the thigh. From the boot cuff, we'll step up, draw a straight line coming in, go up with a short line, and then go back out. Let's take that and flip it over on the right. Now I'm going to leave a gap and draw that one more time. Coming in, go up, and then back out. Now let's move up to the top and draw on the arms. From the top of the body, we're going to step up underneath the head and curve the arm, coming down and then out towards the wrist. Let's go over towards the right side and draw that same length curve. Now the hands are going to be clenched into a fist. So we're going to start with the thumb. From the wrist, we're going to curve up, and then bend the thumb coming down. Just round out the tip of the thumb, and then go back up. And then from the wrist, we're going to curve down and then out in behind the thumb. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going up, and then bend the thumb coming down. Round out the tip of the thumb, and then go back up. And then from the wrist, come down and then pull that out in behind the thumb. And then we'll curl 3 fingers around on either side. Starting from the outside of the thumb, draw a half oval, going out and back in. Let's add 2 more fingers, stepping down, draw another oval, going around and then up underneath the thumb. And we'll do that 1 more time. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now from the bottom of the last finger, I'm going to curve the palm, coming down, and we're just going to bend this up. Let's do the same thing on the right, coming down, and then bending that up. And then from the inside of the palm, we'll step down and curve the bottom of the arm, coming in, and then up in behind the body. Now halfway along the top of the arm, we're going to draw the edge of the glove. So right here, we're going to curve in, and then back out. And then we'll add a couple fins along the bottom of the arm. Starting from the wrist, come down and up with a half circle. And draw that 1 more time. Let's do the same thing on the right. On the wrist, we'll come down and then up. Do that 1 more time. And that's pretty much it. There's El Rudo Primo from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.